guys. Good morning, guys. It's travel day.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:30 in the morning, and I don't know who keeps booking these early flights.
I know we gotta worry about our travel agent and these early flights. But
yeah, our flight's about 6, but we have to travel to the airport, find parking,
and all that good stuff. So
anyway, guess where we're going?
We are going to St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands. We went there 5 years ago during the height of the pandemic. Yeah. So we decided it's time to go back and see what it's like at a normal time.
The good news is we had the whole island pretty much to ourselves. And we did stay at the Westin, so we're going to refilm the Westin again. The bad news is COVID seemed to come in at 4 o'clock every day, so we had to get off the beach.
Yeah, so
off the beach at 4 o'clock.
So hopefully it's going to be a
little different.
A little different environment. There was a lot of restaurants that weren't open up during that time. Stores were closed early, things like that. So we're excited to see what St. John is like in a normal time.
See what it really looks like.
And then
how many people are really there.
And how crowded the beaches are. But so anyway, come go with us.
Eighth floor, courtyard. 8th floor, but our room is 4. Oh, 4-8. 3-3. Oh, we're by the elevator. Kind of like you like it. Okay, we had a king room and we got upgraded to a king suite. So this is a king suite. And I'll kind of show you the room a little bit. Okay, so I'll show you this room at the Courtyard, Miami. Welcome to Miami. We actually did get pool view.
Okay. By the palm, blocked by the palm trees, but hey, that's all right.
There's the pool down there. There's the Marriott.
Airport's just right off there too.
And we've also stayed at the Fairfield Inn, there's the Residence Inn right over there.
Which is part of this cluster.
And then the Marriott, and then we also stayed at the Fairfield Inn before, but today we're staying at the Courtyard, and the airport's just right over there. Okay. So we came a little early, try to catch our flight tomorrow. But this is a king suite that they upgrade.
Nice. Obviously, king size bed, nightstands on either side. You've got an alarm clock with a couple of USBs and regular plugs, and then a regular plug up on the bedside lamp, a little drawer for storage. And then on the other side of the bed, you only have the one regular plug-in, no additional USBs or plug-ins on that side. Then right across from the bed, you have a nice TV. You've got a storage. No fridge or anything. Then you've got 3 nice drawers for storage, and then a little wardrobe here. It's got a safe, ironing board, iron, all your hangers there.
Yes.
And looks like you can have laundry service done. So they've got the price list there. And then in the living area, you got
another TV across from the desk.
And work area, and then underneath that you've got a storage that looks like maybe used to have a mini fridge, but
there's a mini fridge over
there. Yeah, they've got, and then you've got a nice little couch that actually turns into looks like a twin size bed.
So if you have
And
little
then
kids.
off to the side, you've got a lamp. It's got 2 regular plug-ins, no USBs. Then you've got a small little bar area that has a microwave. They give you a couple of coffees. Looks like a couple of regular coffees and 1 decaf. Like I say, you got the microwave, you've got the little mini fridge.
Which we got 2 free waters.
And we got 2 free waters because of
Marriott
status.
So we're gonna go ahead and put those in there.
And
they don't put the water in the room, he said. Oh,
now
here it
you
is.
got that one, which
But
he
you
said,
have to pay for
well,
it.
he said it was complimentary for us, I thought.
Okay. And then he told us to get water. So
But, yeah, but then, and then bathroom is,
it's a little older bathroom.
it is, looks like they may have redone the room, but did not redo the bathroom.
Got the pony wall,
No pony wall.
toilet.
It's
That's
got just a regular
Yeah,
tub and
sure.
shower.
not bad for one night.
And, you know, but like I say, definitely redid the room, but did not redo the bathroom.
And they got this big old light on top.
Yeah.
Which gives you lots of light. Light over the shower. And then you also have this big mirror right behind you.
So
Ah.
that is,
Where
that's,
is it?
oh, do we have, okay, we got 2 towels.
Hair dryer and hair dryer.
There's a hair dryer there. Oh,
We always check for the hair
is there a
dryer.
couple more towels down there
Yeah.
too?
1 towel down there.
Okay.
So 3 towels.
So 3 towels.
It's just standard.
So anyway, it's, you know, not, it's just an old Marriott Courtyard, but it's, like I say, it looks like they probably put in new carpet and updated the furniture. The desk area looks a little worn, but
Yeah. Now then, we're gonna go. We got here early this morning because we got in early.
yeah.
So it is only about 11 o'clock. They did go ahead and we had to wait for a little bit, but
Yeah.
we did get checked in early,
Oh
which
yeah,
is
that's
good.
great.
And we were gonna go eat at the Champion,
Sports bar and grill here at the Courtyard.
but we found out they only do breakfast up until 10:30, and then
They close
Close
and don't open again until
till
4 in the
4.
afternoon.
and they do have a happy hour
On weekdays.
on weekdays, and then on the weekend they do lunch.
They're open for lunch on Saturdays and Sundays.
So we're pretty hungry. We're thinking about going back over to the Marriott,
Yeah.
which is just a little short walk across the
Yeah.
pool area, the courtyard between the
Right.
pool and the Marriott, and go have lunch.
Right.
And is there anything else? Oh, one more thing.
Oh.
I was going to show you the app because this is really handy. Like we had booked the courtyard, so they show our booking and
Yeah.
everything.
And then they have a little deal. This is if you do the online, you can do your online check-in here and everything. But they had a small little track the shuttle deal.
Which I thought was very nice.
And in it, if you've got a,
It tells you where to go.
each zone, there's multiple zones that
Zone
stop.
2, Zone 3.
Zone 4, Zone 5, and
It-
depending on
It tells you how many minutes this
Yeah,
shuttle is to each
where.
zone.
And then if you click on the details, it tells you, like,
On zone, we were zone 1.
Right.
And then you click on it and it tells you exit 5 and 7 doors. Now, it didn't say once you got your luggage to go
yeah,
upstairs.
you got to go back up to the departure level. And,
So always remember that.
Yeah.
So we picked up our luggage and we went right out the doors, but there was no shuttles
yeah,
there.
that's just the ride share and access to the
Taxi-
parking
and
garage.
taxis.
And taxis.
So we came back in, you go up, back upstairs and go out. We went out doors 5 and 7.
5 through 7, 5, 6, or 7.
And then we saw the, it's so crowded up there with lots of people
Yeah.
picking up and dropping off up there. But we did see our shuttle van come, and you just waved it down,
Yeah.
and they
And
pull
they
over.
pull.
But I do like this. Now we're staying at the Fairfield Inn next time we come back.
Yeah.
And this is the courtyard. I really do like.
Yeah, it made it easy because sometimes it's very difficult. Sometimes to figure out exactly where the shuttles are and where you're getting picked up.
And how, to wave them down and,
And then
everything.
for-
And then you always wonder, did I miss the shuttle?
Yeah.
Should I call the hotel to
Yeah.
get the shuttle? And this shows how far the
Right.
shuttle is from you. So if it's still 10 minutes away, it's
And
fine.
they run their shuttle for the courtyard from 5 a.m. in the morning till 1 a.m. in the morning. Every 15 minutes you got a shuttle running. And so
Is that to go back to the
yeah,
airport?
and then if you going back to the airport, again, it's just first come, first serve for the shuttle. And they've got times posted at the front desk, but again, it's every 15 minutes starting at 5 a.m. So
So this is we like to come down to Miami because we come from middle of the country, and sometimes you have storms in the spring and all that stuff. So we always like to come down a day ahead to go on to the Bahamas or to the Caribbean, or if you're catching a cruise ship from here. Now, I think last time we stayed at the Fairfield Inn, and we are doing a cruise
in September.
And we're going to stay at the Fairfield Inn. And I think you had a shuttle that you could pay for.
You paid
to take you to the port instead of, or you could do Uber.
They have a free shuttle from the airport to the hotel and hotel back, but to the port, it's a paid shuttle that they arrange for you. So.
But today we're not going. We're going to St. John. So tomorrow we catch our flight from Miami to St. John, or actually St. Thomas, and then on a ferry. So it's a very long travel days, a couple of days. But anyway, I just kind of.
So now we're going to go have some lunch. So come go with us.
This is where we have
Fire Grill in the lobby of the Marriott. Good burger.
Stevie, so here we are eating at the Marriott.
We are at the Cane Fire Grill, the Marriott.
And they seem to have like hamburgers, some sandwiches.
Some nice salads, appetizers.
Here's my chicken burger. It's very good. With their chips. And then Steve's hamburger.
It's almost gone.
She's going to take a little picture of it.
This is the lobby of the Courtyard.
You have Champions Wet.
And you got some work areas here with little cubbies for a little private time. The TV's built in.
So this is the Courtyard. And this is the lobby and the check-in. That's this place. And you have so here's the Courtyard right there. And then the Marriott's right here. And we're sharing a pool here, and I was going to walk you over to the pool area.
A little hot tub over in the corner.
And we're right by the airport.
Yeah.
So you can see the plane coming in. Okay.
This is the walkway between the Marriott and the Courtyard. They've got some nice outdoor seating areas to enjoy. Looks like it's lit up probably at night.
Yeah.
And you got a little chessboard over here that you come out and play.
The Courtyard, it looks like a little fire pit. So we walked from the Courtyard Marriott right here.
Down to
Fairfield Inn, down to the
Target. It was about just a short of a mile. Took about 22 minutes just because traffic and waiting across streets and stuff. And nice Target, well stocked.
So if you come in here for a cruise like Carnival and NCO, where you can take some water or some Dr. Pepper, and you don't want to fly with it, you can come down here, stay at the Fairfield Inn or Marriott Courtyard.
Residence Inn, Town Place Suites.
And then you can walk over to the Target. We asked the lady, she said it was a really safe area to walk, so no worries there.
Yeah.
And it seemed pretty safe. I don't know if I'd do it at night, but it seemed pretty safe.
After dark, I don't know, but
just because we don't know.
Just because there's a lot of traffic and.
Oh, there's the Residence Inn right over there too. So, hey guys.
Good morning from sunny Miami.
We had to think, what are we at?
We had spent the day here in Miami after flying down. Now we're getting ready to head to the airport and get our flight to St. Thomas, then the bus ride from St. Thomas Airport to the ferry dock, and then to the ferry dock on the ferry to St. John.
long travel day, and so that's why we broke it up yesterday. We got here early in Miami. We're staying at the Courtyard at the airport. It's a real good hotel.
Yeah.
If you need a hotel in Miami to connect, this whole area is not too bad.
Yeah. Not a lot around here, but you know, they got nice restaurants at the hotels and everything. So it's a good stay, good stopover. So
you can. I think we already said this once, but I'll say it here again. You can get a free transfer to the hotel, and then there's walking distance, like to a little shopping center, which you also have an Outback.
McDonald's, Taco Bell,
yes.
things like that. It's about a 20-25 minute walk from the hotel.
It's not too bad. And then if you wanted to take anything with you on a cruise ship, like from a grocery store, they had a grocery store, a Target, and a Walgreens in this little area, so you could pick up
a lot of stuff there.
6-pack of pop or whatever you want to take. Anyway, we're on our way back to the airport. This hotel takes you back. It runs every 15 minutes.
15 minutes, yeah, from 5 a.m. to 1 a.m. in the morning.
Right. So it's kind of first come, first serve. Anyway, next time we'll see you at St. John.
So come go with us.